Hey everyone, welcome in. I hope everybody's having a great day. Happy Saturday. And this is for my YouTube collective. So if this reading found you, then this is exactly where you're meant to be. Not every reading finds everyone. So if you were drawn to the title, to the image, and this popped up on your journey, then this is where you're meant to be. There's messages for you within this reading. It is going to be the person that you are currently thinking about right now, their feelings for you, their emotions for you, whether they're hidden, whether they've expressed it to you. All right, let me get a better shuffle. Archangels, guardian angels, Holy Spirit universe, please come and give me the most accurate messages that everyone needs to hear. The people that have found this video. Butterfly. You know what's crazy? When I meditate before every reading, I go with the decks that I feel drawn towards. And when I picked up the deck, I hadn't even started connecting with it at that moment. And this kept coming out. I kept putting it back in the deck. Every time I tried to pick up the deck off my table, this kept coming out. So something is definitely growing and evolving, and think about it. A caterpillar starts on the ground. Yes, it can get higher, but it's going to take a substantial amount of time. But then it evolves to a butterfly that can soar towards anything, really. So this is the epitome of strength, the epitome of a transformation. And it says transforming in love, evolving connections. Finding the one who completes you. You are the missing piece to each other's puzzle. And the rose, romantic love, passion is blooming. All right, guys. It was crazy. It was definitely synchronistic that butterfly wanted to keep coming out. Now, within these readings, always pay attention to your intuition, what you feel like you're being sent from the universe in your spirit realm in terms of messages that are only meant for you. Also pay attention. Your favorite flower might be the rose, right? You could be working on a puzzle as I am doing this reading, or loving puzzles, right? You could have a tattoo of a butterfly, or you might have had a butterfly like sanctuary as a kid, and you know what I mean? Those scientific things. Within these general readings, you want to just keep everything open, because there will always be messages for you. You just have to be open to receive them. All right, guys, the person that is currently on your mind, their feelings for you as of right now. The Knight of Pentacles. So there is progress here, and I feel it's a slow transformation. Pentacles being the slowest moving energy of the deck, we do have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that is attached to this energy. But you can see this light around this person. So it shows that the transformation has already happened. You could be in complete silence, and behind the scenes, what you don't see, what this person may not even be aware of, is that they're working on themselves, and they're on that path that's going to connect them to you. This obviously could be somebody that you currently have in your life at the present. And I can tell you it's a slow moving energy. Patience is needed, but it's going to be consistent. The Hermit, again, very slow moving energy. This is your internal guidance. The person that you're thinking about, this is also their internal guidance. This is a lot of shadow work, self-discovery, self-healing, following your intuition. You have no idea where it's leading you, but Spirit is calling for you to have faith, to follow your intuition. and they are assisting your person in the same exact energy. Remember, you're the missing piece to each other's puzzle. Virgo energy comes with the Hermit. Four of Cups. This person is no doubt missing you, thinking about you. Nothing is really intriguing them. Even if it's been some time that you've been apart from one another, both of you trying to move on, both of you trying to date, it's not doing much for this person. It's not. They're not happy with what is going on in their life, with where they're at on their journey. Notice the sun right here, or the glow is like a complete aura around this person. Here, it's just beginning. So I'm going to say within 4 months, because second slowest moving energy of the deck is the Cups, 4. Now remember 4. It could be August 4th. It could be even like August 13th, 3 and a 1 is a 4. But in these general readings, you have to be very open to the timing. 4 of Cups. 4 of Swords. I definitely feel a retreat away from one another. Air energy and water energy is also coming through. The King of Wands. All right, well, this is perfect because they are leveling up within themselves. They want to feel confident when they come towards you. They want to feel confident in who they are. They want to be that leader that they vision themselves to be. This is a person who's going to take charge towards you. They are not going to, in their own personal power, as in this crown, in this throne, they're not going to play games. They don't want to. They don't want to waste any time. 4-4 is here. For those of you seeing that repeating number, I definitely want to know what's on this person's mind. The Page of Wands. The 8 of Pentacles. Let me move these up a little bit so you can see them all. I feel like this person is currently trying to create opportunities in their own life. With the Page of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, it's like a vision this person has. See how it's a younger child and then there's a grown adult? You can see the transformation right here. I feel a very strong sense of just maturity. The Knight of Cups. The 6 of Wands. Wow, they are definitely coming in to sweep you off your feet. The Ace of Pentacles. And with the Ace of Pentacles, remember I said, it's going to be consistent. This person is not going to flake off. They're not going to run when things get too intense. Notice it's another rose. You have the rose twice. And then the 2 of Swords. Now, to be honest, I have a few energies showing up here in terms of, I have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands. I have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands. So I have to call out everything I see here. You might have been attached to someone else or might have moved on and have somebody currently in your life. They might have had someone in their life. Or they, like I said, in trying to move on, is possibly dating and may have someone. Just remember I said, they're not feeling it. They're not feeling intrigued by what is going on in their life. You have made such a massive impact on this person. And it's like with the 4-4 here, it's like in their thoughts, they're realizing that you're irreplaceable. Let's see. Spirit, with the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Cups, what is this person contemplating? Yeah. How to be the person that they need to be. How to bring in all of these blessings that they have seen for themselves, that they have desired for themselves, not just you. How to bounce back and recharge their battery. And it does say coming soon. How to be self-sufficient and so confident in what they can provide for themselves so that they can come towards you and give you that stability with this offer. They are literally contemplating it. Spirit, why is the rose here twice? Why is the rose here twice? The Emperor. Divine masculine energy. Aries energy. Like I said, this has to happen so that they have to feel good and stand up towards themselves. Remember the younger child and the older an older version of that person. They're definitely going through a timeline shift. It's like they're healing their inner child, and in doing so, they're activating their higher self. So as they approach you within that 4-month time frame, you can trust that they've been through that substantial growth. Absolutely. All right, Spirit, and what final message do you have for my collective? What final message do you have for my collective? The King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You might have even met this person through business or work. They may even have their own business or be very high up at the moment. That's what their focus is on. I do feel that this person's plate feels full to them. But in this time frame, it's like you are standing out from everything else that they literally have going on in their life. All right, and what messages does this person want to send to my collective in this very moment, Spirit? You mean more to me than I could ever tell you. See what I mean? The reason that there is distance is because they truly don't feel they can give you what they see you deserving. I know that there is someone better for you. How could they offer you anything deep, thinking that other people could make you happy? That time apart was needed so that they could work on that. If not, you are always going to be reassuring this person, no, you are good enough for me. No, you're perfect. No, I love everything about you. And that's not fair. That's an imbalance. All right. I think about you so much, it scares me. I'm not sure if you still care for me after all that I have done. I want to be friends. It's just hard for me right now. I don't think they ever wanted to cut off complete communication. But they couldn't flip that switch from romance and feelings to friend zone. That shows you how much they truly cared. I wish I had been able to give you my whole heart. And I love the one at the bottom of the deck. When they come forward, let's be honest with one another. All right, guys, I'm going to do Scrabble tiles. If you find that this is vibing with you and you want to claim it, head down to the comment section and swipe left. Hype this reading up. I'm giving away 2 free personal love readings for the month of August. So all you need to do is, one is going to be a love reading. The other one is going to be a general reading. Comment love or comment general, depending on what type of reading you want to take part in winning. Anytime you want me to tune into just your energy, my Etsy shop is open. I'm offering a variety of personal readings. So head over there. The link is down below in the description box, along with every platform that I'm on. Also TikTok and Instagram. So on every platform, you'll get daily messages from me. UFBOIA. You know what I just felt? Some of you, your person has been struggling even as a child, like not feeling that they ever fit in. Might have even expressed to you that they felt like they were the black sheep of their own family. That just came to me. E-T-O-N. All right, guys, I love you all. I will be back for many more readings, and have an amazing weekend.